Hello everyone, this is another segment in my Art in Lockdown teaching classes for HOSTOS students, and I had a request about how to draw an eye, and I don't know if you can see this, but there's basically some quick things I was doing in about 5 seconds before this talk. This is the eye, and if you remember from my earlier talks in the college, I always said that the eye is this round ball, like a ping pong ball. It fits inside the eye socket of the skull, and there is the eyelid twisting around it like so. And you want to get that sense of the eye kind of bulging, not being flat. You can look at it there, you see? Round here, the eyeball inside, and the sense of the eyelids. And you've got to get those kind of fact that the eyelids are not just straight lines, but they're thick, you know, they're like millimeters thick. So with that, and you put the little shape here where it's coming, and here, and the eyebrow will be above here. You've got the tear duct at the side. The darkest bit of the face would be that there, the complete jet black of the eyeball in there, the retina, and then the colour of the eye around here. But that's it. And remember also what I said was that you've got one eye space, then the other eye, and then the space between the two eyes equals one eye. So there's one eye between them, and so you get the spacing of the eyes correct in the head. But that's, you know, for absolute beginners, you know, you're not going to want to kill yourselves if you've never drawn before and you want to learn it very, very simply. I mean, you can go onto YouTube and look at long tutorials on how to paint and draw eyes, and they will go on for maybe 30, 40 minutes or an hour, and if you're able to keep with that, very well done. However, for absolute beginners, as most of you have never done any real drawing at all, by the looks of some of you, this is a basic, easy formula to get the eyes. And it's just exactly what I said in the talk that I did in the college in February. So it's a sphere, it's a round ball, it's an eyeball in the middle, and you've got your eyelids coming around the edge, and then you just look and observe, put the tear duct in there, put the bits and pieces here. It's really a case of perseverance and keeping at it. Now, I always carry sketchbooks around with me when I'm working. This one here, take notes, write out things. There was another eye there coming out. And you know, there you are, there's somebody who I drew on the subway train using all the principles that I've taught you. If I don't want to take out the big sketchbook, I have these little mini sketchbooks that I use. There's somebody again who was sleeping on the train. It's always good if it's somebody sleeping because they're not self-conscious. And there are some trees in a park. I just sat on a park bench and I used an ink pen and did that. You can use an ink pen, you can use a pencil, you can use anything. You could use old coffee and draw something with it. So if you haven't got the real art materials, improvise, use something. You know, we're doing art in quarantine, art in lockup, art in isolation, art dealing with the intense feelings that we're all going through just now. That's the purpose of art. We need art in difficult times like these. It gives us an extra dimension. We can talk about things that are difficult to talk about. We can express things that are difficult to express. We can communicate about the conflict between the mind, which always wants life to be perfect and easy, and reality, which throws up all sorts of difficulties. And it's the conflict between the mind wanting everything perfect and reality, which has got all sorts of difficulties and problems that causes most of the trouble. If you just accept that life has got lots of difficulties and lots of troubles, you know, you're more able to be with things when they come up like they are just now. If you're constantly agitated and conflicted, it's much more difficult. So it's perhaps that's what we're working on just now, using the art to articulate the conflict between trying to have everything perfect and the reality, which is it's very difficult. We have a coronavirus killing people left, right and centre, and somehow or another we have to carry on and do something. So that is subject for work and subject for art, and art is the great healer in moments like this, because it's not trying to mask things and put a fake face on things. It's talking about the reality. So that's it for now. I'll talk to you all later. This is a quick talk on the eye for one of the students who asked me that, and I wish you all the very best, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.